Hi everyone, this is Daniel Scranton, and I'm going to channel the Arcturian Council. Greetings. Well, the Arcturian Council. Well, pleased to connect. Will you is we are establishing new connections all the time. Creating networks of beings from all across the galaxy. As we share our information, our insights, our ideas about how to help humanity and other civilizations who are living in density at this time. We all seek to help. And we all know at the same time that the best thing we can do for you is to see you flourishing, to see you succeeding and becoming more of your true selves, your whole selves. We hold space by seeing you as you really are. And we influence you by inviting you up into that reality. One where you think, act, and speak in alignment with Source. In alignment with the one true truth, which is unconditional love. Now, you all have the ability to do this for yourselves and others. You can learn from us. You can benefit from the feeling of connection that you have to us as we rub off on you. By sending you the template for how this is done. You all have the ability to uplift, just as you have the ability to tear down. And one of the points that we continue to hammer home for you is that nothing is gained by tearing another person down. You are only tearing down an aspect of yourself when you do so. And you cannot do that and be whole at the same time. You must recognize that you are living in a hall of mirrors. Everyone reflecting a different aspect of you back to you. And the goal is to love all parts of you. Even the ones you deem ugly, unforgivable, and without redemption. Remember that you are always looking at another aspect of self and an aspect of Source at the same time. And it will be easier then for you to let go of your resistance, your judgment, your hate. It will get easier on all of you when you realize that this is the goal for every single human on earth. Just by making that the goal, you accomplish something. You move forward. You release the angst and the tension of resistance. More importantly, you become more of who you really are. When you allow everyone else to be as they are. And you realize that there is always a way to accept, to forgive, and to love. You need to be creating your own networks there on Earth with other humans who, like you, understand what you are really there to do, what you are really there to become. Build your networks. Share your stories and your ideas. Encourage each other. Even if someone else's idea seems outlandish and impossible. Remember that everything is possible and that you are there to climb the highest mountains, to overcome the insurmountable obstacles, and to be love in the face of hate. You wouldn't be there right now if you were not up to these tasks and more. So remember that as well when you are facing your despair. There's always room for more light. There's always something more that you can offer from deep within your heart. And there will always be more connections to be made by those like you who want to be more like us and our colleagues here in the higher realms. We are the Arcturian Council, and we have enjoyed connecting with you. Oh, so much sweat. I'm surprised Coriander didn't come over. Hi, everybody. Thank you for watching my video here. Wow, it just got so hot all of a sudden here. But it's nice. It makes us appreciate that we live up on a mountain here, Mount Haleakala, and that it's cooler for all parts of the year, the summer and the other months too. But now we're getting hit, and we're getting hit hard. Thank you as always for watching. Blessings, namaste. I appreciate every single one of you, and sometimes I can't even believe how many people are interested in my work now that I've been doing it for 10.5 years. It's funny how I'll look back at times and think like, wow, I thought I was a big deal that many years ago. I thought that I remember just being kind of indignant of not getting a certain amount of respect or something. It's like I just wasn't having anywhere near the impact that my work is having now. So it's really, and I feel like with age comes wisdom and humility. My daughter and I, Tulea, we went to the forest today together, while my wife stayed home and worked. She had a client, and I basically carried her the whole time on my hip, and she did the grabbing of the tree trunks thing the whole time. And like I was saying last night, she calls the smaller trees baby trees, so she'd get more excited when she'd see a baby tree to grab. And I realized today also that she does say me. I heard it, I think, for the first time today. And my wife was telling me later on when we were talking in bed, she was saying, because I lay down meditate in the bedroom before I come out here. She was saying, no, Talea's been saying that. She's been saying me for a while, so I just didn't know. But every day it's like new words, new sentences, so it's a lot of fun. She was a lot of fun. And really, when we do these hikes with just the two of us, today I don't think she really asked for her mother. Definitely not while we were hiking, so that was good. I want to tell you about a couple things I have coming up. I have an advanced group channeling class, which I did set up the page on my website for today. So it's danielscranton.com/learn, or if you're watching on YouTube, look down below for a link. And the Light Languages course, 3-week course I'm going to do both this month of June. One's starting on the 16th, that's the Light Languages, and then the advanced group channeling class is the 22nd. And Light Languages course is danielscranton.com/light. And there's also a link to that one down below too. And I'll put them on Instagram too, although you won't be able to click them. You'll have to just go type somewhere. I'm loving this show, Master of None, which is so different than it was in season 1. I was thinking about that today, how much the show has changed. It's just such a great show, and really slow though. Really, like Stanley Kubrick would be proud of the pacing of the show. And then I started to rewatch the show Dave, which I just think is hilarious, about this white rapper, which is on Hulu. And just remembering how great that is. And I know there'll be a season 2 on there eventually. So, and I'm loving Star Trek Discovery, rewatching that one. It's just such a great show. I don't know why more people aren't talking about the greatness that is the new Star Trek show. Anyway, I'm going to go. Blessings to you all. I love you. Take care. Be back tomorrow tomorrow's Thursday. So tomorrow's my night off. I'll be back in 48 hours. Hit subscribe, please, if you're watching on YouTube. Everywhere else, just come back in 48 hours and there'll be another one of these. Okay, bye for now, everybody. Take care.